So the book that we're going to be reading today is There's No Place Like Space, all about our solar system. What can we infer about the story based on the title and the illustration on the front?
It's basically like, I guess, it's exploring space.
Space. And what can we infer that is in space based on the cover?
You can see stars and Saturn.
Perfect. Stars and Saturn. I love it. Alright, so we're going to get started. There's no place like space. I'm the cat in the hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There is no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in. Here we go. We will fly up so high. We can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. Mercury's close to the sun's burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. Why do you guys think that is? If Mercury is the planet that's closest to the sun, why would it be hot during the daytime, but freezing at night?
It would be hot during the daytime because the sun is directly pointing at it, and it's cold during nighttime because the sun turned away.
Oh, that's good. That's a good answer.
Mars rotates, and it rotates away from the sun, but we had to have make the camera face the other way from the sun.
Okay. So, something that I learned when researching about the planets and stuff is that, because it was interesting to me that Mercury is the closest to the sun. You guys hit it right on the head. That it's heated during the day because it's close to the sun. But it's freezing at night because it has no atmosphere. So there's nothing that is there to protect it and kind of insulate the heat that it gets from the sun during the day. Those are really good inferences, though. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry, and windy, with no chance of rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is my home and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is third from the sun. It is our planet. Go ahead. Earth. Perfect. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it will never stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy?
Because of the gravity. The Earth moves, but we don't move.
Perfect. That's really good. We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, because we're spinning right with it, right now, every day. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust. We sneeze here because it is covered with dust. Travel to Jupiter, and you will find it is bigger than all other planets combined. Saturn has rings. It's so light, who would think it could float in an ocean and not even sink? What would it mean if it could float in the ocean?
It's hollow.
A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful blue. What is satellites when it's talking about satellites? Go ahead, Ben.
They're like electronics in the space that gives us service and stuff.
That's good. What would it be around Uranus? When it talks about the satellites that surround Uranus.
I think they're like trying to record it, trying to see like what happened on it, I guess.
Okay. And satellites, what you guys are talking about are satellites that are man-made by us. So if it's talking about satellites that surround the planets, what would that be? By looking at the picture, what can you infer? Other planets?
Asteroids.
Asteroids? Anybody else got a guess? actually moons. Uranus has 27 moons that surround it.
20 calories.
27. We have seen all the planets. Now here is a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. Say Mallory, Valerie, Emily, Mickles. Just saved up 999 nickels. That's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in each of the planets you name. Now here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your eyes. It's star dot to dot. Use your imaginations and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus the bull, and a hunter, Orion. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball, and it's hot. And there's one star by far that's our favorite one. We can't live without it, the star called. What was it? The sun. Good job.